Thank you ladies for joining me today. As you know, we have made several improvements since our technologist has came here, Mr. Watson, and today I would like to go over one of those improvements with you. We will be going over how to submit a technology request. Previously, we had to go to the school website, download the form, fill out the form, and save it to our computer properly. Then we would have to add it as an attachment to an email, and then finally we would be able to send it to the technologist and wait for a reply. We have now been given a more simple process that consists of 3 steps. You are more than welcome to follow along with me by using the computer in front of you or following along with me on the smartboard. The first step is to reboot your computer. If you go to page 2, it lists all 3 steps. Mr. Watson suggests that you reboot your computer or the given device that has been giving you problems. Before submitting your request, by rebooting the device, it will clear all evidence of an error and allow you to start over with a clean slate. This will reset your device back to its initial state. And in most cases, this will solve your problem and it will save yourself and our technologist time. If the reboot does not work, you are still allowed to follow through with step 2. Turn to page 4 and continue on with step 2. Follow along on the desktop or the smartboard, please. Is everybody ready? Okay. You will need to go to our Spur ISD webpage, which is spurbulldogs.com. Once you are there, if you go to the far right, you will see our staff link. You would click on that. It will load another page. There towards the bottom, you will see teacher forms. And this is the last page. It should send it to you. If you would scroll down, and again, on the bottom of the page, technology request. This right here is the page Mr. Watson has set up for us. Okay, and it will ask you a series of questions. First, it will ask you if you have restarted your device. You can answer yes, no, or if it doesn't apply, just put NA. Next, it will ask you your location. So, for example, I would say Miss Taylor, Junior High Computer Lab. Then I would move on to the next question. It says, what can I do for you? So just list a series of problems you're experiencing, whether it's website or do you need a new monitor or a keyboard, and rate how important it is to you, 10 being the most important. It will also ask you to give him a deadline. When do you need it fixed? Today, sometime during the week, or maybe even later in the month. You can only submit this successfully if you enter the password, which is Spur ISD. Once you submit your request, you will move to the last step, which is step 3 of waiting. Our technologist understands that your job is equally as important and will do his best to get you back up and running. Please keep in mind that this is a one-person job and he has several other requests on top of yours. He will go through it according to the importance you set and the date given. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Once you submit the request, between that and waiting, what is all involved? What can we expect?
Mr. Watson will immediately receive your request that you've submitted. It will go to a spreadsheet that he has created, and along with your request, he will also see the others that have been requested. He can see the importance you rated your request, what time you submitted it, and also what date you would like for your problem to be fixed. He will go through the spreadsheet and he will fix the problems according to the importance that you have set it for and the date you would like it fixed. Once he has fixed the most important or the most severe, he will work his way down through the spreadsheet and correct the rest of those issues as quickly as he can. Any other questions?
How will, if we're not in our classroom or our office, how will we be notified that our issue has been addressed?
He should send you a confirmation email. Yes. Thank you.